Gabriella, and welcome back to another Live Health Talks with Dr. Patel. So today we're going to be talking about multivitamins, and I think that a lot of people nowadays, including myself, have a lot of questions about who should be taking a multivitamin and when they should be taking a multivitamin. So Dr. Patel is going to help us understand that today. So I was wondering, do you recommend multivitamins for everyone, or do you have different recommendations based on someone's gender or age group?
So I don't always recommend a multivitamin if you're eating well, if you've got a gut balanced diet and you're getting all the nutrients. But for certain populations, they do need them.
Yeah.
For instance, if you're older and you're not eating as much, you may need it. If you've had bariatric surgery where you've had a stomach shortened or stapled, you might not be absorbing nutrients, so you may need them. Women who are pregnant will need certain vitamins. And then yes, men and women have different needs for their bodies. So I do definitely recommend different vitamins for men and women.
Okay. And then what are the benefits of taking a multivitamin with different things in it rather than taking several different vitamins?
So a multivitamin is sort of your base. It's great, but it doesn't really fix any problem that you may be having. For instance, many women suffer from anemia because of heavy menstrual cycles. And so if you took a multivitamin thinking you're going to get enough iron, you may not. You may need to, in addition, take an iron supplement in order to supplement it.
Okay. And then speaking of quantities and iron, I was actually diagnosed with low iron, and my doctor then had prescribed me to take iron supplements. That was years ago. However, recently I have a nurse practitioner and I got blood work done, and she actually told me that I had enough iron and I should stop taking it, even though I still have some symptoms. So how do you balance quantities of one thing, and can you have too much from a multivitamin?
So from a multivitamin, it's hard to have too much. If you're taking a supplement and you're eating foods that are rich in iron, you might get too high a level, which can also be dangerous.
Yeah.
But generally with just a multivitamin alone, you probably won't get enough. And so if your nurse practitioner is telling you your iron levels are okay now, it means you can probably take a break from it. But if you're symptomatic, it could be that you have either another deficiency, a hormone problem, or something else that we need to evaluate.
Okay. So there's so many options out there, especially now that multivitamins are becoming more popular for people to take. How do you select and look for a good multivitamin brand?
Yeah, that's always a challenge because there are so many different ones out there. I try to do my research and looking for a company that's reputable, that has science backing behind how they make their product, where they make their product, the ingredients, qualities that they use. Companies that are good usually will have that information available to you to look at.
Okay, thanks for your insight. I think I learned a lot today, and I hope you guys did too. Stay tuned for another live session with us.